Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Talk Nerd to Me and our adventures in 7 Days to Die. When we left off last time, I was on my way to the trader and then got a little sidetracked. I did pick up a quest, but I did a little bit of buying from the trader that might be a little bit controversial, but it's all good, brother. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Thank you, sir. I am not going to take your meat. Okay, I'm going to take your meat. So we just crossed into the desert. Ma'am? Just crossing the desert, just got to level up. But the only reason we came out here was to grab the airdrop. And oh yeah, by the way, it's Horde Night, because it's always Horde Night. Stay back. Just keep an eye out. Oh, this is the B guy. Oh, it's the second one I found in the last couple minutes. He's kind of annoying. But he's good XP if nothing else. We do have an infection that we're going to have to take care of. Another one, huh? Just don't let him spit the bees and we'll be okay. They must be common out here because, like I said, that's the third one and we've barely even crossed into the desert here. So we're not going to stick around the desert. Actually, you know what? What did I just pick up? Okay, we picked up a handgun case. I hear somebody screeching. There's two knife guys. Oh, it's the bird. Sir? No, sir. Thank you, sir. We don't have long until Horde Night, and we're going to need some place to, like, funnel them. It's the only way we're going to survive with a knife. We did it last Horde Night. Spoiler alert if you missed the last episode. But we did survive inside of a house. I mean, this truck stop's got a little bit of everything. Maybe we get up in one of the trailers and try to, like, fortify ourselves in. We don't have any wood, really. Not much wood, anyway. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Where is he? He's got some range on that. Had some range on that. Okay, that was a schematic, which we've already read. Let's get this open. I mean, 3 handgun magazines. That's actually big. We're just running out of time. I don't like how that's locked. I was trying to parkour my way up. Our infection's getting really bad here. You know what? If only we had a way to block that up a little bit more. Wait, how can I build those and not build... No, I can build spike traps. A whopping 5 of them. I'll take it. We want them popping down on our toolbar. Tool belt. Can we not get them in there? That's annoying. Okay. Just trying to think of anything we can do. Kind of last minute. We're hungry. I mean, we're definitely going to drink the beer. Potato, raw. Num 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 num. I don't think raw meat's worth it. We've got plenty of water we could drink. That will get our water all the way full. Because the beer doesn't take any water away. That's fine. Okay. Put the beer down here. Sir? You're early for the party, sir. Can we do this? What I'd like to do is try to block it so nobody can come from behind us. It's not going to work. I mean... when you've got no other options and it's like 10 minutes to horde night, try to have a plan. Why can I not place a block? Is it because of the floor? Alright, we don't have any wood to upgrade it, so basically we just have to try to defend here. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen, here they come. Are we ready? Absolutely not. Does being drunk make it harder? Absolutely. There's a cop. Alright, we'll just have to go back to the knife. Survive what we can, get the XP. It's not going to end well, but Kill the cop. Kill the cop. Kill. Oh, there's bees. We're dead. We're actually surviving longer than I thought we would have. I was making my way back to the horde, but the horde found me. You know, because the bleeding stacks so much, if we can get some bleeding on some of these guys, we might be able to survive this. It's wishful thinking, but it could happen. If we could get the big, slow ones up front. Oh, the dog. The dog's gonna be the death of us. Alright, so this situation's not great. Especially, oh, there's another dog. Why do they have so many dogs? If it wasn't for the dogs, we'd actually be doing really well right now. If it wasn't for the dogs, we'd be doing okay right now. There's so many of them, and there's so many dogs. Can we run? Can we get out of here? And of course, there's another zombie right there. What I'd like to do is check to see what I've got for healing sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later. Ah, darn it. So close. Made it in a single lockpick. Fantastic. Of course, the doors are locked, so we're going to have to find a way in. Horde Night's over. After the last death, I made it most of the way back. No, made it all, well, most of the way back before Horde Night ended. But now, oh, there's a dog. Or a wolf. That's a wolf. That's... Sorry, puppy. Oh, not the stupid bee guy. Get him before he could spit again. You know who he looks like a little bit? I'm trying to remember the guy's last name. But Jimmy from Ink Master kind of wore that same getup as that guy. Jimmy, if you're watching, it's not an insult, I promise, bro. I say I heard somebody big. Now let's watch. Let's just back up. Back up, back up, back up. He's still bleeding. Okay, bleeding stopped. I was trying to see how much bleed damage we could get on him. Alright, let's go clear this out. It is not a horde day today, so we get a little bit of reprieve. When I say a little bit, it will probably really only be a little bit. Sorry, sir. Did not mean to make you uglier than you already were. we could take a hit here and there. We just can't take too many, that's all. Could really use some repair kits. You know, it's a truck stop, it's possible. So you might be wondering where all of our dukes went. But what happened, you see, was not only did I buy a cigar from the trader, which was very expensive, mind you, over 2,000 dukes. But the reason I bought it is it's a permanent 10% discount. So once we spend or sell an aggregate, if you will, of 20,000 dukes, it will have paid for itself. Sounds like a lot, but when you've got like the Forgetting Elixir, which is over 6,000, and it's not even, my math is actually wrong. Somebody could do the math down in the comments, but it's more like, it's not after we spend 20,000, because we're getting a 10% discount. I mean, plus it gives us a point in strength, which clearly we need because... Is there a bird in here? There's a bird somewhere. I do not appreciate that, sir. Unless it's just a screamer. If it's a screamer, that's fine. Up the stairs we go, up the stairs we go. I mean, he's trying to break her down. Somebody somewhere was trying to break something down. Oh, no, bad bird. Okay, perfect. Level 29 is actually what we wanted, because now we could take professional athlete. And I believe... No, damn it. I thought we would be able to take deep cuts and whirlwinds with our next level ups, but we can't. Apparently we need to be all the way up to level 10 for those, so... Oh, that stupid bird. Where is he? Get away. Get away. I want those machete parts. I will happily trade you some rotten flesh, a little bit of crushed sand for those machete parts. Okay. Just looking for something. So far, nothing. Aiming for this. Yeah, sorry, it looked flimsy. Alright, let's, we have not found the loot room yet, have we? Hey, buddy. Mr. Tourist, sir. Oh, you're a feral, Mr. Tourist. He's actually doing a lot of damage to us. We need to probably med kit up here. Can of salmon. And let's just drink a water because it's hot out. This could be the loot room down here. I mean, that's like a loot room, right? I'll take it. Oh, 2 more knife guys. That's actually clutch. Crap that we don't need. Alright. Well, you see, the thing is, folks, ma'am, I thought you were dead. I need to quickly I think she dropped a loot bag, but I don't. There it is. Okay, that's an upgrade. Commando commando outfit. Could be an upgrade for us. Let's just get rid of some Sam sandwiches and some bones. We'll take it. Even if we don't end up wearing it, we'll sell it. We don't need blueberry seeds. I'm gonna need mechanical parts at some point, and I'm gonna be like, man, if only I had picked up those mechanical parts when I had a chance. We're gonna go ahead and use that because it will get rid of our abrasion. Pretty sure that this is gonna be higher than what we had. Yes, sir. I'm sure we've got something on us that we don't need. I almost never plant gardens. Is that a mistake? Quite possibly. But alright, let's try to find this loot room and kind of get going here. Knife guy? Rifle world? Kind of the same thing. Another ATM. Let's see if we can do it in one lockpick. I doubt it. We did the other one in one lockpick, which was a miracle. I think I only have 3 or 4 on me, so usually you get to about the 5 to 6 second mark when they break. Back-to-back single lockpicks. Explosive magazine, fine. Wiring 101, fine. Eventually I'd like to have some blade traps. You know, just to fit with the theme. Alright, look. Can of stock. Some home cooking. Num num num. Not much in here. I mean, same thing with nails. I'm just going to get rid of some raw meat. Because our other wrench is basically dead, I'll get rid of our stone axe. Alright, there's got to be a way to open this up that I'm missing, right? Or we've already been through there. We came through that way, okay. Because it took us up. And then dropped us down here. So, back here. This is what we're looking for. Go all the way back, find out where they are. Sir, is that all you got? Looty, 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 loot. I would say looty, looty, loot, but this can't be it. Now watch, I bought a cooking grate and a pot from the trader. So now, you know what we're gonna find in here? Probably both. Okay, there's a box there. Home cooking and a meat stew. That meat stew is fantastic. Gunpowder, go away. I know people are probably yelling at me in the comments saying, why aren't you taking this? Why aren't you taking this? Only so much inventory space, and I'm horrible with inventory management. Don't you know this by now? Okay, feel like we can get rid of leather for the chicken soup. I was trying to save the coffee seeds, but we really don't need them. We're going to have more loot over here that we're going to have to get that we're not even going to be able to pick up, like these antibiotics and the recog. Mechanical parts can go. You know what? Stone can stay, wood can stay, because I'm about to do something with those. Oil, shotgun slugs, bullet tips, reorganize, take that, and that. Okay, here's the loot room. Do we have a way to repair this? We do not. So let's just hope that it's not too bad. Okay, 5, including a cop. That spitting's what's going to hurt us. Just die quickly. Okay, nobody behind us. We did it. I don't care that we've already read it. We're going to read it again. Lumberjack gloves will wear. I don't think our preacher gloves are modded. That's what I was looking for. Beer. More beer. Can't carry all the beer. Very sad. Alright. We're going to actually probably end up with some good loot here. we're gonna start with the passing gas. Not worried about the oil shell right now. Where's my gun? Better. And now for the moment of truth. I mean, massive upgrade. We're just going to throw some stuff in there for right now. While I grab this. We're going to check this one as well. Okay. Did I already check this? I did. Okay, good. Let's go and modify this. We only got a barrel extender on it. Drop the blood packs for a second here. Okay. Then we're going to put the pipe machine gun. It's only worth 59. We're going to put it in there. And we're going to grab... Where is it? Right in front of my face. Going to grab the AK-47. Modify it. Barrel extender. There we go. There we go now. All right. Chicken soup because we're a little thirsty. And it does food and water. We take these back. Is there an exit over here? Like, is there? Yep, okay. This is what we wanted. Back out the front. And actually, we don't have to go back out the front. Because I have a plan. I'll be back to execute my plan shortly. Just in case anybody was screaming, he missed the locked chest, he missed the locked chest. I did miss the locked chest. You are correct. But then I found the locked chest. And with my last lockpick, got through. Yay. I think that's better than what we've got. I mean, max stamina bonus. I'll be back for the other stuff here in a second. Because in 30 seconds, we will have a storage chest. So I'd come to this random house, and in the basement, I found this safe. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a robotic sludge. As you can hear, there are zombies everywhere. Kind of feel like there's something down here, but... Okay, this is probably a mistake. That's not where I expected them to come from. Who's left? Give me the loot bag. Okay, the machine gun's broken. We don't have any repair kits. That's part of our problem, actually. Because our knife is pretty much broken as well. Sir, that's not very nice of you. Be kind. Rewind. We died. Well, as we got back to our base with new robotic turret friend, I think that's time to call it apart here. Thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you in the next episode. Who knows if it will be a horde night tomorrow. See y'all then.